Ah, yes, my friends, the Testudo, the classic military formation of the Romans that is easily one of my favorite things to watch because it's so silly, so effective, but so silly to see. Now, the name itself means tortoise. It is the tortoise formation, which, from what you had seen here before, that seems pretty kind of fitting as to why you would describe it as that. With the basic idea of the formation being that the men who are marching in front would have their shields in front of them, the men behind them would have their shields raised above, and then all the men to the side would have their shields to the side to create what should be a basically impenetrable surface that no enemy arrows are able to get through. And yeah, that's the idea. The entire point of this was to defend against enemy missiles. Now, this kind of formation was perfect for an offensive strike in a siege. If you're trying to approach an enemy position where they're firing arrows at you from a wall or behind some kind of surface, you are able to protect your men and move forward in relative safety. It's smart. However, there's a couple downsides. For one, in order to do this, the men have to be exceptionally well trained and move in step with one another. Any gaps that are created in the formation are going to lead to those being exploited and the men inside getting killed. Simultaneously, you are going to move slow no matter how well trained you are. Meaning if you're going against a mobile force, you're going to be a bit of a sitting duck. That is one of the key reasons why the Romans got absolutely destroyed at the Battle of Carrhae when they went up against Parthian cavalry, because they thought, okay, well, we'll just form into a testudo, and from there, the enemy will run out of arrows, surely. And the answer is that they didn't, because they could go back and replenish them. As a result, the Roman formations were just continuously pummeled by arrows until they were ripped apart, and from that, the enemy cavalry was able to move in and completely crush them. But hey, if you want to learn more history with me, you should travel with me to Greece or Thailand. There's information up in my link tree.